Hi, welcome to Heart of the Home. We're here at Meadow Hall at Meadow Event Park in Doswell, Virginia, and we're getting ready to play with some really nice food. We've got a recipe tonight for Chesapeake Bay crab cakes. Now, everybody knows the best crab on the planet comes from the Chesapeake Bay, so we're going to be playing with that. The first thing we've got is a bowl here, and I'm going to throw my filler in. The filler for me is crab meat. So my crab cakes don't have a lot of bread filling in them. They've got mostly crab filling in them. So I'm taking some good jumbo lump. I like jumbo lump because it tastes good, but mostly because I don't have to pick shell out of it. And I'm going to add some of this claw crab meat. Now, this is less expensive than lump. It comes from the claws of the crab, right? And it's got a protein in it that makes it sticky, so it helps hold the stuff together. All right, I'm going to throw some chives in there. And instead of trying to chop one chive at a time, I take the whole bunch, chop off a few from the end, and now I can hold these for later. So those go in there. All right, I'm going to add some onion. All right, a little bit of Old Bay seasoning. Right. And some lemon juice. I'm going to mix this all up. Right. And I want that lemon juice to kind of sit there for a little bit. And I'll toss it again in a second. I want to break this all up. So while the lemon juice is marinating here a little bit, I'm going to take a little break and we'll come right back. Okay, we've let the lemon juice sit into the crab meat a little bit, and it's all in there nice. And we're going to put an egg in the center of this well. Right there. Throw that out. And I'm going to add some mayonnaise to help hold it together. Right. A little bit of Tabasco. A little bit more Tabasco. Right. Some Dijon mustard. Right. And now I'm going to mix this up. Now, as I said, this is pretty well tightened. If you need to, if the claw crab doesn't have enough protein, right, or if you just want the insurance, then add a little bit of breadcrumbs. If you're going to use the breadcrumbs, use what we call the meaty pan, which is the center of it, no crust on it, so you don't get that brown look. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit in there, all right, and mix that around. Let's see if my pan is hot now. Right. We don't need a lot of butter on here, just a bit. Now I'm going to take and just put a couple of nice cakes in here. And these will take about 3 or 4 minutes to cook. Very quick dinner. All right. Now, we should get this microphone. Can you hear that sizzling a little bit? All right. Well, we'll be back when these are browned on one side. We'll turn them over and we'll see what we can have for dinner. All right, well, we've got our crab cakes cooking in the pan. And remember, we combined eggs and mayonnaise and Dijon mustard and chives and onions, all kinds of wonderful things. Most of the food came from our friends at Relay Foods. The crab meat, wonderful, wonderful jumbo lump and claw crab meat. So we're going to get ready to put this on a plate. Right? And I'm going to put down some cocktail sauce. This is just a mixture of horseradish and chili sauce with a little bit of lemon juice in it. All right. And now I'm going to put these crab cakes on here. And it's going to take me a little while to outrun the rest of the crew so I can eat these crab cakes. But we'll see you next time back here at Meadow Hall at Meadow Event Park in Doswell, Virginia, where we get a chance to play with some great food from our local farmers. And I can't wait to get into these crab cakes.
Recipes from the Heart of the Home can be found on the Relay Foods website at relayfoods.com.